back to Random Rambles week 7. So today I'm doing something exciting. I'm putting up Christmas decorations. Well, not really, just a few Christmassy things because I'm going to start filming for Christmas videos. I know that seems kind of, well, it's near the end of November, so yeah, it seems topical. But they won't start going until 1st of December onwards. But I have so many planned. I was like, right, I need to begin this, otherwise I won't be able to catch up myself, like with Halloween. Was there any Halloween videos? No. Stupid me. So Christmas is going to be so many Christmas videos because I'm so excited about them. So I have this snow, glittery snow to put up, which I am excited about. Can you see it's glittery? Well, it is. It's glitter icicle decoration, and that's kind of all I have right now, but that'll do for the beginning. But it obviously will be up for my other videos as well, just for now, but that's fine, I suppose. And I've got these little pins, so I'm going to put it on the beam, because you see I sit there, there's FKVlogs and the little guy, and then I'll put it there. Okay, so now I'm trying to judge, because I've not got a battery in this, it's on charge, so I'm trying to judge how that would be. I think it maybe needs to hang down a bit more, but I just didn't think, I thought it might hit my head. I don't know, but yeah, it's not, I might need to get another one. I thought it was going to be longer, but never mind. I'm sure actually I only film, probably I'll get another one. So I think that looks better now that it's hanging down. And then I'm probably going to put a Christmas candle, but not light it there, and something else. I don't know. So the first few ones won't be that Christmassy. We'll have to see. We're Christmas decoration shopping. I already got all these ones. I've been decorating the loft, and then I said, oh, I'm going to try on this little hat. And it just looks... Yeah, they have so many Christmas decorations, but they're also cheap, so you want to buy them all. I got, where's it gone? This reindeer. That looks like one of them cute little hats. People sometimes wear just... Oh, that's what it is. I like this stocking. That's a cute one. Okay guys, so the post just came and something really exciting turned up at my door that I didn't know was going to turn up. So I will show you. Look here. So I got this package from Stripes Publishing. See, there's my name. And seriously, look at it. There's this little envelope with a little thing on, and look, it's like a little book with a feather, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? So I thought, you know what, I should probably get my camera. But seriously, I don't even want to... I don't know how, I think I might need 2 hands to do this because I don't want to wreck it. But just look how pretty! Okay guys, so I managed to get it off like in one piece, which I'm really happy about. And it's so pretty, this letter. Oh, everything's just so beautiful. So, in short, this here is a book called A Whisper of the Wolves, and it is going to be a 4-part series called Guardians of the Wild, which sounds really interesting and really cool. And just look, seriously, just everything about this whole situation is so exciting. And it'll come out in March next year, and I will, let's just look at how pretty. Again, I'm going to need my both hands, so oops, but look, this just looks so awesome. Okay guys, so I got it out of the packaging. And here it is, A Whisper of the Wolves. So this is going to be a new series by Chris Humphrey, Guardians of the Wild. That just sounds awesome. Guardians of the Wild. I don't, you know, I haven't read the whole like blurby back yet, but I'm excited for this. This is next March 2015, which actually isn't that long away now. But I just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So thank you so much, Stripes Publishing, for this, because I was so excited, like you don't even understand. I had to share it with you guys here on Random Rambles because it was just too pretty to not. But I will obviously be talking about this in a book haul soon, and I also have another book from them actually which I'll be showing in a book haul, and obviously I'll do a review but closer to the time it comes out because I'm excited about this. Like, it just all seems very exciting. So yes, I just thought I'd share it with you guys because so pretty. Oh, and obviously this is a proof copy, so I'm not sure what the actual, I don't know if the actual copy will look like this or if it'll look different or what, but yes. Okay guys, I'm going to go get some wool for something which I will show you later, but we're going to go pick some out and pick some colours and all stuff like that. Okay peeps, so I needed my wool because I'm making this little blanket thing. So far it's tiddly tiny. Oh no, my thing is falling off. And it's been so hard. Like, this isn't maybe what a good person's one would look like because there's like big holes in it. But it's okay. It's progressional. So I'm going to do a square, bigger square than this. Like, probably smaller than this pillow, but still. a square in this colour and then move on to it, and then that's it, and start another square in another colour, and then eventually sew them all together and it'll be a giant like blanket, hopefully. These are the hopes. Okay guys, I'm going to be honest, I think we're having a bit of an issue. It's supposed to be a square, and see how this side's like flat and that side's like flat, like what's happened here? You see this side, it's just like, so don't really know the problem. But yeah, having a bit of an issue, but it's okay. This is only my first time square, so we'll just accept however it turns out. Okay guys, it's totally starting to pick up now. Look at it, it's so much bigger. It's like as big as my hand, so it's getting better. It needs to still be bigger than this, but it's definitely picked up. There's definitely a lot of flaws. I've made a lot of mistakes. Like, look at this bit. This bit's like a bit of mistake crazy, but look at this bit. This bit's good. This bit's not so good, but hey, let's look at from afar, you probably can't really tell that it's not perfect. But yeah, I don't mind anyway. So there we go. So that's square one done. So that's about how big the squares are going to be. And then I will do another one, and then another one, another one, another one, and then sew them all together. So yeah, that's the first square. Yay, it actually doesn't look that bad now. It started off, you guys saw the start of it. I mean, it's a bit messy here and there, but you know, just on a whole, it looks okay. Okay guys, so yesterday I watched Guardians of the Galaxy and I loved it, and I'm going to do a review, but for the review I'm going to try and make a little Groot. So I thought if it doesn't work out, then you can see me trying to make the Groot, and if it's not in the review, but if it does work out, then you can see the process of it. So I don't know, we'll see, we'll try our best. Okay, so I've got a bunch of logs here, but this piece might be useful. Oh, it's so cold out here. This might be good. Okay, so this is going to go in the process pile, but I could always do, I don't know, we'll keep looking. Do you guys remember the witch from the first Random Rambles? I think there's some on the camera. Let me, is that better? Yeah, so there's the witch from the first Random Rambles. So I think this little piece could work for his arms. So like, let's imagine that's his arms and that's his head. Okay, his arms definitely need to be shorter. Oops, sorry, I keep dropping this thing. So that's his arms, that's his head, and then maybe just, I don't know, a little body, like a stick. I'll find something. Okay, one of these is going to be his body. Now, which one? I'm going to go back inside and see what I can make out of these three that I've picked. Okay guys, so I've got all these bits, but they don't seem to go together quite as I would want them to. Like, that would be the body and his head. His head looks dead good. And the rest of him, no. So I don't really know. I was going to try and twine these two together. And then maybe, you know, have something, it look better, and cut his arms. I can't find anything to get these two together with. So I'm working on him. That's Groot at the moment. He's just like a little stick man. Okay, so as you can see, I found some string. I've still got my coat on. Tied together the two pieces of wood. Got out the paint to paint the string. Tried to make brown, but made this horrible not brown. So we're going to try that again. And then paint this, stick on his head. Hopefully it'll all work out. So let's time lapse this and see if it does. So it doesn't really look that good, but maybe it'll do just for what I need it for. It's a body and it's got vines and it's kind of browny, so it maybe do. I still can't decide whether to carve his face or paint his face. So that's his body, and that's his head, and there are his arms, which need to sort them out, but yeah, it's alright. Look at his face. Okay guys, this is my finished Groot, and I'm going to find a pot for him and then film a bit of the video, but I think he's so cute and I actually really like him. I don't know if I showed you guys the finished square, I don't remember at all, but that's the finished square that I was showing you that I was working on. So there is that one, and then the second square is this one. Yeah, this wool is really thick, so this one's really hard, that's why the middle's different as well. I need to cut those bits, but that's the second one. Kind of looks like a little bit like a funny hat. That's the second one. And this is the third one, which is fuzzy inside. So yeah, I actually think I like this one best. So that's the third one. And then this here is the fourth one that's not finished yet. So yeah, they're alright. Look, see? And they're all going to go together and be one. So yeah, so I'm still working on it. So this is the new in process one, and there's the finished ones. Okay, random ramblers, so this week not too much is going on, but I have started making a blanket. Yeah, so basically I have like a list of things that I want to do, like in the whole of life, not any time, it doesn't have to be whenever, and then some things obviously are easier to do than other things. Like for example, I would like to learn to snowboard, but that is not the easy, like I mean in terms of easiness as in like, you know, it's kind of expensive to do, it's not, I don't have a snowboard of my own, so it's like harder to do, and you know there's other obstacles that challenge me with that, and like, you know, many other things that I want to learn to do, there's obstacles, but then, you know, so anyway, so sometimes you can try and do the big things, and then sometimes it's good to try and do the small things. This is one of the small things that is kind of on my list I'm going to do, and yes, and I have been running into some problems with it, but I'm still going to do it, I'm still going to get it done. So basically I am going to crochet a blanket, and I don't know how to crochet, so you know, I've got to learn to do that, which I'm practicing, and you'll see it's not off to the best start, but I'm doing alright. So yeah, so I'll show you guys me starting off my blanket, and then I've actually filmed progression a bit along, and I actually tried to film some to like show you and speed up and stuff, but it just kind of went wrong. When I tried to film it, I don't know what I did, I messed it up. It doesn't even look like, it's just gone all wrong, it's gone like a whole nother shape. I was like, oh no. So yeah, sometimes, you know, you mess up and you've got to undo it and do it again. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the process of that. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys know how to crochet, but if you do, let me know, because I'm not that good at it. But you know, I'm going to make a blanket, and it's like a goal of mine, and then hopefully when I'm really old, I'll watch back at this video and I'll be like, oh, that's me making this blanket that I'm currently sat in. I'll have it over my knees in front of the fire, or on the porch. I'll be out on the porch because I'll live somewhere a bit hotter, hopefully. Not too hot. I'll be out on the porch, I'm really old, I'll have my little blanket over me, and I'll go back and watch this video about, look, there's me struggling to make this blanket. But aren't I glad I did it, because now I'm sat outside with my blanket. It'll be dead good. I'll be laughing right now. Anyway, so yeah, here's me and my crocheting moments. Okay, so you just saw me struggling with this. I actually put the corner in too early, but actually it's not too bad because it was kind of rounding up, so it doesn't really matter. But then, what the heck's gone on here? I do not know. So I've kind of I'm just going to leave it for now. Just look at this. This one, I've just gotten worse, I think. I started off well with this one. The other ones, I was like, yeah, I'm getting better, and now I'm just like, oh no, getting worse again. I've only got this much string left too, or wool, sorry. But yeah, you know, I'll keep plodding on with it. One day we'll have a blanket. Okay, so the patch I was just showing you is this bit. You see this bit here? That was literally what you just saw me doing. I ran out of wool like I thought I would. I said, oh, I've not got much wool left. No, I didn't. Ran out of wool. Changed to cream. Used only a tiny bit, ran out again. So I changed to this one. So yeah, that's that funky patch there. I've started a new one with just this. So I do a whole one of that. And that's this one here, this little cute one. So I've started that one, and then I've also, since that clip of the video, sorry, I've also finished this one, which is a nice wool. It's like a lot of blues and greys, but it is actually a funny shape. I did something wrong. You know, you guys know by now. Every one of them's got a little bit of something wrong on them, so it's a tradition. Look, missed the corner. Well, I didn't miss it. I made it round instead of square. So yes, so we've got a whole bunch of these now. And yeah, again in one day in Random Rambles, when I've got nearly the whole blanket, I'll update you guys with it and show you it more, and hopefully before Christmas I'll have a whole blanket. I need 60 of these squares and I've got not enough at all, so I'm gonna keep working on it. Okay guys, so with the fun of Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm going to be trying to make some little Groot cakes. I saw a picture of these online and printed off this little print off thing of Groot. So hopefully, and then I've just kind of picked the recipe from different things. So I'm going to be making vanilla cupcakes, buttercream icing and gingerbread men Groots. So yeah, hopefully it'll work out okay, and I'm going to show you guys some of the process and it should be fun. But yeah, so fingers crossed. Okay, so first in the cupcakes I've got 110 of butter, which I'm shoving in there. Oops. Oh, there we go. And I've got 110 grams of sugar, which is going in there too. I'm going to mix that up. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 eggs into here. Now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of the vanilla. And now bit by bit I'm going to add in some flour, but not all at once. So a bit in and then a bit more and so on. Whilst I'm putting in the flour, like I haven't put all of it in yet, I'm going to put it says 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk, but I'm going to go with 1 just for now and then see if that's good enough. Okay, now I'm going to put my mixture into here and shove them in the oven for like 12 minutes. Okay, now I'm doing my gingerbread people, and I've got 175 grams of plain flour. But just to let you know, in case you do actually follow this recipe, I'm only making 10 gingerbread people and I made 12 cakes. So if you actually want a right number, then this is wrong. With the flour, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder into here. Okay, so with the flour, you want to add 1 teaspoon of ginger and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So 1 teaspoon each of these 2. Okay, now I'm going to put butter into the flour and baking powder, but this time I've used slightly salted butter, and I've got 63 grams. I know it's uneven, it's because I halved the actual recipe I found. So I'm just going to put that in there. While I'm mixing that, I got my cakes out the oven. There's my little cupcakes, that's what they're looking like at the moment. Okay, now that you've mixed those ones together, the butter, the flour, the cinnamon and the ginger, I forgot, let's put in the sugar. I've got 88, well let's say 90. I've got 90 grams of sugar there. Now you probably should use brown sugar to get your gingerbread to look browner, but I've only got white sugar, so I just was like, yeah, okay, I'll use that, but yeah, probably use the brown sugar. Okay, so now in a little bowl, you want to put your egg, 1 egg in there. and then 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, and then mix it together. Okay, now go ahead and add this to this. Okay, so now that you've kind of mixed it all together, you're gonna kind of want to just try and get it out with your hands and, oh sorry, zoom out, not zoom in, and like start kneading it together so that you can roll it out. So I'm gonna try and do that now. Okay, so I rolled it into a ball and now I'm gonna put it on some flour and roll it out and cut out my Groots. Okay, so put it on there and I'm gonna roll it into a flat, and then I'm gonna put my little Groot on and cut him out. This I printed offline, so I'll put a link below if I can find it, and then I'm gonna cut him out, and that's how you make the little Groot. So like I said, you roll it out, you put on your little Groot, and then you just cut around him. So he starts looking like this, and on this one I put some little indents so he looks a bit more tree-like, but I don't know if that'll. So he's got like his arms and a bit of hair. Okay, so here are my Groots, and then a leaf as well. There's not 10, but there's a few. There's quite a few. So now I'm going to pop them in the oven for about 12 minutes again. So yeah. So we're on the final stretch now. I've got 140 grams of butter here, which I'm just going to put into the machine, and I'm going to mix that together. And then this is for the butter icing. Okay, so once you've mixed the butter just by itself, you'll need 280 grams of icing sugar, weigh that out, and then put half of it into the butter. So I've put half the icing sugar in here, and now we'll get back to mixing that together. Okay, now I need 1 tablespoon about of milk, and then the rest of the icing sugar. So shove some milk in. I might mix it and then put the icing sugar. Just a little. So yeah, it's starting to look like butter icing now. Okay, so whilst it's mixing, I'm going to add some green food colouring, because that's what we need for this recipe, green butter icing. Okay, so I did add green food colouring, and I actually added quite a lot, but it didn't really go green. So I probably just need to get better food colouring. So it's supposed to be like grass type stuff, but it doesn't matter, it's a little bit green, it'll do for now. Now I'm gonna put my butter icing onto my cakes while my gingerbread's still in the oven. So I've iced my cupcakes, and I've just pulled my Groots out of the oven, and I'm gonna put some chocolate chips on for eyes. You also need to get a knife and cut a hole, like a little hole, oops, in the cupcake to stuff in the Groot so it doesn't fall over. So you can see there's starting to put the holes, I've started to put the holes in the cupcakes for the Groots, and I've added faces to them, which you can kind of see. I've got chocolate chips and then just some icing for a smile. So yeah, I think they look pretty good. Okay, a couple of them look a little bit burnt, but it's okay because they needed to be quite hard gingerbread to stand up. Okay, so I've popped one into the cake. I'm letting the other ones cool down, but I just wanted to try it. So that's kind of what they're going to look like, little dancing Groot cupcakes. And look, there's my little Groot tree guy, and they match him. So yeah. Okay, so here they are all finished. Now, like I said, it's not enough Groots for as many cakes there are, but they still look really, really awesome and really cute. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how they turned out. So I know well actually it's quite good that I burnt them a bit because, like I say, I didn't use brown sugar, so But yeah, so hopefully they'll taste nice. And yeah, so they're my little dancing Groot cupcakes. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed seeing how to make the little Groot cupcakes. Here we are. Oh, let me grab him. Oh no, I can't. One hand, one hand. Yay! Okay, so there he is. I'm going to eat him in a minute because he just looks delicious. So let me know if you make these little cakes or anything. I'd love to see how yours turn out. And yeah, that's kind of it for random. Let me try and put him back down. That's kind of it for Random Rambles now this week, guys. So that's it for week 7. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy fun this week. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you have anything to say about anything we've done this week. And I'll see you guys next week. Thumbs up if you're enjoying these Random Rambles because I'm really having fun making them for you guys. Just kind of showing you a bit of an extra sneak peek into some things that I do that aren't necessarily all about watching films and stuff. Because I have a whole bunch of like hobbies and stuff that I like to... Oh my god, Groot just fell down. Oh, he's okay though. No worries. It's because he's on a bed. It's not safe. Yeah, so I have lots of hobbies and stuff that I like to do. So it's fun to share it with you guys as well as the films and stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.